Kausar, Raini, welcome to Comic-Con.
Oh, thank you so much.
Happy
Excited to be here.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of this show, so I'm going to cut right to it. At the beginning of the first few episodes, I was like, please don't break up, please don't break up, please don't break up. I love Yaz and Sammy.
Right. Thank you.
I'm glad it ended well, but I was just wondering, what do you think of the evolution of Yaz and Sammy's relationship from Camp Cretaceous to now in Chaos Theory? What's your thought?
I think it's grown naturally the way that any normal relationship would grow as someone that were teenagers getting together and now they're young adults that have also gone through, some crazy experiences and trauma that has kind of bonded them together. I think like any normal couple, they're going through their ups and downs and figuring out what their future looks like together. And one might have an idea of another and the other might have her own plans. And so I think it's a lot of just real life situations of trying to plan, but maybe those plans don't always go the way that we want them to.
Yeah. And I remember one of the first things when Scott and Bethany and everything was telling, and Aaron were telling us about the story is, they were trauma bonded.
Yes.
From Camp Cretaceous. That's what also was a big part of the relationship.
Yes.
So who are they outside of their trauma bonds and how do they approach the relationship? And it's been really, I think, impactful.
Yes.
To be real about the fact that not all relationships are easy, and whether this is a queer relationship or not a queer relationship, it's so relatable to hear about long-term relationships having their ups and downs. So it's important that we explore it.
Now, what are some of the reactions and the positive responses that you've received from the LGBTQ community about Yaz and Sammy?
I've seen a lot of just welcoming and excitement and all the good things. I mean, it is really, really special to be able to portray the relationship of Yaz and Sammy that we get to do and get to hopefully represent a community that doesn't feel as represented. It's something truly special to me.
Yeah, and as a queer person myself, it's so crucial that we get to see ourselves in animation and our own stories of love. And what I just adore about Yaz and Sammy is it's so organic.
Yes.
I think, we didn't know it was, I don't
No,
think anyone knew.
I don't think anyone knew.
No one was out here with like a gay agenda.
Yeah, there was no agenda.
It was just good storytelling and again,
natural way that these two people fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
And like they said, trauma bonding, but just falling in love with each other and their differences because they're two very different people.
Yeah.
And I think it's something really special to get to portray that it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
Final question. What's your favorite dinosaur and why?
Ooh. Okay, so I would probably say the Dilophosaurus, the one that does the spinning, where the frills come out. I love that
You have
one.
your backpack.
I do. I have a
with the-
backpack for Comic-Con today, and it's the one that just spits.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I'm a pterodactyl girl.
Why?
Pterodactyl girl, largely because the P is silent, and I love that.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a
fun.
mystery.
It's like who
I like
are
that.
they?
Yeah,
and
I
also
like that.
them picking up Ben. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
I'll
It
never
was a
forget.
lot.
Thank you so much. Big fan.
Thank you.